Unit 2, Introduction to Networks. So what is a network?
A network is a series of dots or vertices, sometimes called nodes, and lines that are called edges or arcs. And these edges or arcs just connect up our vertices. And our vertices can represent roads. So the edges can represent roads, and the vertices will then represent towns. If you're cabling, you could have vertices as individual computers, and the edges will be
The wiring.
the wiring or the cabling. Pipe systems. You can have other sorts of journeys, not just cars. You can have towns and flight paths. So anything that you can plan or model can be drawn in a network.
Going from one point to another by a particular pathway.
Yes.
And, okay. Why is it that the states around Australia seem to have suddenly started adding networks as a unit in their general or standard maths courses in the last few years in secondary maths?
I think it's been around in Victoria for quite a while, but it is a new area of maths. It's basically only existed since the time of the Second World War, and with the introduction of computers and their power of doing multiple calculations or multiple things.
So the speed that
it's
they're
the
doing with,
speed.
yeah.
So this is a very new area of maths, and it's taken a while to actually get introduced into schools.
But as you said, it's only 60, 70 years old, but who is likely to use it?
Anyone really now. I mean, in the different areas, people use it all the time without even thinking about it. So our GPS applications use it. If you're doing any sort of project planning, you're going to be working out a series of events and scheduling them and costing them, and all these things are involved in networks and decision maps.
So even somebody who finishes at year 12, goes into business, works their way up to managerial level,
Yes,
as soon as they start managing projects,
there will be.
they're going to be looking at how to maximise their resources, minimise their costs, and that's all networks.
And even in terms of trade, as we said,